Okay, it seems like we actually managed to finally go and start the next game. The lobby is over and as such. Let's get straight into it. This time it is gonna be Clown Crushers going up versus Team Spirit in their first game of this round, and it is gonna be yet again the Plateau of Arracis FFA. So, just like before, the Cold team is gonna be playing from the bottom left corner. Meanwhile, the warm colors are gonna be stationed up there in the north, in the top right corner of the map. And as for the players, let's see. Player number 1. For the Team Spirit, it is gonna be Arima. Up north, the next player is gonna be no one else but Dridora playing Cybran. Mr. Arima also playing Cybran in Bloody Red. Up there, on the air slot, it is gonna be no one else but Wi-Fi playing UEF in beautiful golden yellow. Then to the left, it is gonna be Kirvan, their beautiful AI follower, opting to play UEF in a beautiful orange color. And last but not least, here is the captain of the team. It is gonna be MrBeast playing UEF in a brown beige color. His opponents are gonna be Team Clown Crushers, and the one who's gonna be going up versus MrBeast is gonna be no one else but Unknown, opting for a cyan-colored Seraphim faction. Right below him, there is gonna be no one else but Mr. Devrek, also known as the weak or the strong, depending on just how good is he playing on this day. So hopefully for his teammates, today is gonna be the strong. And then, the captain for the Team Clown Crushers, the biggest air clown of all, Mr. Tryth, playing on the air slot. Not really sure if they're actually gonna go and pick it up or not, but yeah, this is a 50-50 chance of losing the game here, so yeah, we're gonna go and take a look at the other players. So, the PC, the computer that is gonna go and lend them their helpful hand. It is gonna be Julian, the AIX RNG standard, opting for Aeon in beautiful royal blue. And last but not least, it is gonna be the Russian magician, Mr. Zlo, playing Aeon in lavender violet. So honestly, the team seems to be quite evenly matched, and already from the very beginning we can see that there is action happening. We have Zlo raiding with a single flare, gonna go and pick up a kill on the enemy expanding engineers. This one gonna belong to Mr. Arima, and also here gonna be another one. Yep, let me go and get rid of that stupid UI bug. Okay, the bug have been removed and we can now watch. Yep, 2 kills, 2 engineers killed. So Mr. Arima already gonna be set up a little bit behind, but it seems like the AI from the top team is also gonna go and make some aggressive plays. 2 mech marines and a snoop are gonna be snooping around for some kills. Though thankfully it seems like Zlo is aware of what is coming, and as such, a single T1 tank, the Aurora, together with Spirit, are already here to go and intercept the incoming forces. On the top side, it's gonna be exactly the same story. Although it seems like Mr. Unknown have a slightly better micro compared to MrBeast, as Pepsi is gonna go and lose his fight versus the enemy Tom and the Selen. Though, well, not for long, as it seems like the support came in just in time, the Striker and Snoop being just fast enough to go and make sure that the little engineer is gonna stay alive on just 10 HP. Oh, what a boy. What a boy, and he's gonna still keep on grabbing the mexes. But here comes the flare! Boom! And it goes goodbye. So yeah, it seems like this is actually a very even game for now, with both teams trying to be aggressive at the same time, and oh boy. This raid right here, that is massive. They killed the engineer, they killed 2 of them, and now they're also gonna go and kill 3 of the enemy T1 maxes at this stage of the game. Yes, that's a lot of damage. So as we can see, the AI already proving that it can actually pull its worth by killing a few of the expanding engineers and also getting rid of some of the enemy maxes. So yeah, Really glad to see AI actually fight it out. You have a small drop happening from Tryth, who is gonna go and secure this small Plateau. Gonna grab a few mexes, get a radar, and obviously a single PD to go and protect it from the enemy engineers. I really do like this play. Because right now, just look at this radar. Mwah, voila, voila. I love it. Because right now, Zlo just doesn't have to go and be scared of anything, because yeah, look at it. Look at all this range in here. They can see everything that Arima and Tridora can actually try to do, so yeah, that is beautiful. Although unfortunately, it seems like Zlo is gonna be unable to go and procure this Mexes here for now, as it seems like Arima, being the sneaky bastard he is, was the first one to actually send units here. And as such, he should be able to go and deny it for a little bit longer. Meanwhile, on the top side, it seems like Unknown is actually being set back, and actually just pushed back by MrBeast, as Pepsi, or should I say Esperanto, is making a small push in here as he's trying to go and secure not only the reclaim field, but also to make sure that he can move in a few of engineers to this position here and grab all these mexes here, because this is a juicy position. 8 mexes at this point of the game? Yes, that's a lot. Anyway, it seems like the support is here, and as such, Unknown is gonna be the one who can actually now push back. But we will see how will it actually... oh my. Why is... It seems like the AI is actually sending some kind of humanitarian aid to Mr. Devrek, making sure that he's not gonna be the weak, bringing him the food and everything, with the civilian trucks. Like, what is this with the AI and actually grabbing the civilian buildings and stuff and then just driving it all around the map like that? It's kind of funny, to be honest. It is very, very funny indeed. Let's see what Pepsi is doing. Okay, it seems like he's not gonna opt for a T2 switch or anything. Instead, we can see him keep on building more and more T1 factories. The man is all about the T1 land spam, and it seems like it's actually gonna pay off. As Unknown is taking more and more damage, he's trying to go and run away with his ACU. But the amount of strikers is unfortunately very staggering, even more so as it seems like the AI is providing support for MrBeast. Just look at all of these units in here. There is only the brown beige, but also some oranges mixed in, so yeah, the AI is providing much needed support. Although I'm not really sure if MrBeast wants to go and keep on pushing in. I'd say yes, exactly. Fall back here and secure the reclaim. After that, you're gonna have so much mass that you will be swimming in it. So yeah, secure it, and you're gonna be good to go. Just make sure that your opponent won't draw you. Oh yeah? Sneak up the reclaim, sucky, waki. The mexes are gonna be next. Yes, good. Oh no, it seems like Devrek is here. Mr. the Strong is joining the fray. And beautiful overcharge, gonna go and kill a few of the enemy units in here in a single shot, as Unknown is unfortunately gonna be moving back. ACU from the Devrek also exchanging fire, the ACU belonging to Esperanto. As MrBeast will be forced to fall back. This is actually a very good move. A T1 PD is gonna be here to go and set up the perimeter for the defense. But unfortunately, it might be too little and too late, as we can see ACUs and enemy units not willing to fall back. Unknown, unfortunately, gonna take a lot of damage. Overcharge being fired, gonna go and get rid of the enemy PD. And this is getting quite hectic, as MrBeast is unfortunately playing 1v2. I repeat, this is 1v2. Thankfully, we can see the air player for Team Spirit joining the fray here, as Y5 is gonna go and join MrBeast. This is a very good move, and I love to see it, because otherwise I'm afraid that MrBeast would be basically pushed back to his core base. But with that little help, he should still be capable of maintaining a reasonable control over this position. A gun upgrade have been started, but I'm not really sure if this is the best idea. There are 2 ACUs coming your way, and you have basically no units left in here. As more and more units from your opponents are coming here, we can see an engineer drop coming in here. What are they gonna build up? as the fight is raging on. Thankfully, MrBeast have a lot of HP to spare, 8000, although there is a bunch of Zuis fighting away at his ACU. The gun upgrade have been cancelled, which is a big mistake. And the game is going on. As we can see right now, the one who will grab the gun upgrade is gonna be Mr. Wi-Fi. The units are intermingling, but here comes the blaze spam. And with the blaze spam coming in here, this is actually gonna be very hard to deal with, but the T2 units are gonna be tankier and more deadly than ever. What the heck? Why is Mr. Sloan doing the get-to-gun shifts? Oh boy, and there is MAA in the mix, meaning that they're all gonna get shot down. Still, Zlo playing with fire here. Or, never mind, it seems like he have a big army actually making a flanking maneuver versus Arima, as you can see them exchanging fire to Mr. Arima is unfortunately quite likely dead, as he doesn't have the overcharge available to go and finish off the enemy blazes, and with more than... Oh, never mind. Some rhinos are actually coming in here from this T2 HQ, meaning that he's gonna go and stay alive for a little while longer. Just maybe long enough to go and see the next day. Now, let's go back and see what's the deal with the top side. It seems like basically there is a 2000 or something mass available in here. Hello? Okay, never mind. It's 4,500 mass available in this pile here, so yeah. MrBeast and Wi-Fi better actually go and fight for it, because if they lose it, this is gonna really propel their enemies up ahead. Anyway, air facility check. It seems like the Wi-Fi is already on the T3 stage, nearly done with his pigeon. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we have Mr. Tryth already done. We can see him pumping out the first ASF, and already a single T3 scout flying all over the place to go and find out what the Team Spirit is actually planning to do. Oh! Mr. Unknown taking quite some damage from the enemy MMLs, already dropping down to below 3000 HP, as we can see his ACU just getting bonked at the head with the missiles again and again. 2500 HP left, meaning he will have to, unfortunately, have to go and fall back. As the MMLs from the AI are proving their worth. It seems like the gun upgrade is done for Y5, and now he's going for the nano repair. MrBeast opting for the gun upgrade first, and then later on most likely will go for the nano repair. So yeah, it seems like this position have stabilized. Mid lane, nobody was really fighting over it. It seems it's just top side units, nothing else. Here we have the AI fighting off against the incursion from Dridora. And honestly, it's doing a pretty good job and just hanging about here, killing some units here and there and basically just holding on. After all, that's all it have to do. The Zapper gonna get shot down by the enemy MMLs, but still, it seems like Arima ACU managed to go and grab all of the upgrades necessary for it. We have the stealth, we have the nano... no, it's just stealth and gun upgrade. Okay, never mind. The one doing the nano repair is just like I said, it's gonna be MrBeast. After all, nano, a very good upgrade for your ACU, especially for UEF. Oh no. Oh no, it seems like Mr. Unknown actually already hit the T2 unit stage, as you can see the chickens and the Ilshavoks hitting the field, and the strikers are unfortunately not gonna do much against them. They are just like little babies sent out to the slaughter. So yes, Mr. Wi-Fi, MrBeast, how are you gonna go and protect yourself? Because Mr. Devrek have the double gun upgrade? No, never mind, that's just a single gun upgrade. He didn't go for the big upgrade, so yeah. He won't outrange the enemy ACUs, but still, he's gonna go and prove and worthy adversary for the enemies. We have the Stingers coming in from the AI to support this little position here, and it's a much needed support. As both Wi-Fi and MrBeast need all of the support they can actually master here. as the blazes and tombs and eel shuffles are rolling in one after another, Wi-Fi taking a lot of damage. But thankfully, the nano upgrade is managing to keep him nice and healthy. We have the parashields joining the field, but it seems like there is just not enough units available for those players. The Vrek, the Strong, and the Unknown, and unfortunately just pushing them back further and further. Okay, a few nice overcharges are gonna buy them enough time, and are gonna go and force the Vrek and Unknown to actually go and reconsider their life choices. Especially as the Stingers are getting a really great value, or maybe no more, because here comes the Air Force from Mr. Vrek. So it seems like the crisis have been averted, and that is interesting choice of building T2 artillery here with your T2 units, especially when you are still trying to go and keep on pushing in with your ACU. But who knows, maybe it will pay off or maybe it won't. Let's zoom out and see the ASF numbers. Wi-Fi, 10 ASF and 10 interceptors. His enemy, Tryth. 11 ASF and no interceptors, but Mr. Vrek have like 20 of them, so yes. It seems like the air is more or less even, but Mr. Zlo is unfortunately taking quite some damage from the enemy's US Arima is really getting some nice exchange here versus the enemy. A nice overcharge gonna go and finish enemy blaze, and let's see. Yeah, he still doesn't have the nano repair. He only have the stealth and the gun. Although with his AC on the first veterancy upgrade, it means that he already have a healthy number of... Oh, no, MrBeast, what are you doing? You are dropping below 2000 HP, lower and lower, 10,001, 2000 HP, 500, and kaboom, baby, you have the first victim of game. As it seems like he actually opted to go for a draw, as we both lose not only MrBeast, but also the weak. So yes, double the boom, double the babies. Oh, that's not what I should be saying. I had some different idea in my mind, but it seems like Wi-Fi might unfortunately also go and die to the enemy blazes. We can see all of them basically just trying to go and finish him off as he have only 5000 HP left. And he is dropping lower and lower. There is a parashield coming together with a few strikers, but it seems like he might not stay alive. He got the veterancy upgrade, putting him up with some HP, 2000 HP left, and it seems like he might actually manage to get out of it, 2000 HP. Dropping lower and lower, but the parashields are coming one after another, just enough to go and save his HP, 2000 HP, and the nano repair is basically the MVP for his ACU, as he will stay alive for a lot longer. Parashield grabbing the enemy artillery shell on its back, meaning that Wi-Fi can just barely run away. Oof, the man is actually cheating to death here. Anyway, with the death of Mr. Vrek, it seems like Unknown will need some time to actually go and catch a breather and stabilize the position here. Even more so, as we can see Dridora making a very big push through the middle, because the bottom team, the Cloud Crushers, were never interested in actually grabbing it. Control over it, instead were just interested in, well, getting a few T2 maxes up here and there, and that would be it. And with no defenses inside, the Loyalist army, together with Mantises and a few Rhinos, are gonna walk all over this position. And there is nothing to stop them. Let's see just how far can they actually get. Okay, it seems like Mr. Tryth, aware of what is coming, is gonna go and start building a bunch of Oblivion turrets to protect himself. Which should be a very nice choice. Although, not if you build them like that. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Thankfully, it seems like the Loyalists are just gonna go and run away, seeing the big amount of build power available and a few Oblivion turrets. And with the Spectre's gunship also hitting the field, it seems like this push might have been thwarted. On the other hand, in the everlasting fight between Zlo and Arima, it seems like there are no winners or anything, as the front line have never moved further from this point. Both players doing their best to basically maintain the equilibrium. Although with the nice T3 switch going in here for Arima, things might actually change in the near future. And it seems like the AI might actually be in a little bit of trouble. You didn't expect the enemy to go and push with loyalists, as we can see. All they have is a bunch of Eve songs, some Tryth flak, and, well, nothing to really go and stop the enemy units. So how are they gonna deal with it? And yeah, it seems like the loyalists are still running amok, killing more and more T2 maxes for the team Clown Crushers. And honestly, yeah, this was a very nice raid coming out from them. But the question is, can they actually go and use it to gain some kind of advantage right now? Because it seems like the front lines are still stabilized. Nothing is happening, nothing is changing. Tridora, seeing the opening, is... oh no, this is horrible. Slow's T3 HQ is here on the path of the enemy loyalist. He already lost 2 of the pigeons, and it seems like more damage is about to be done. The T1 bombers, the shimmers, are trying to go and stave the bleeding. But this might not be enough, as the HQ is under fire. The right click have been issued, and all of the units are gonna focus on it, and unfortunately for Mr. Slow, the HQ is no more. The ACU gonna go and come here to go and deal some damage to the enemy units. Gonna fire an overcharge here and there, that is, if he actually have some energy available, and no, he have no energy available. It seems like his power generators and power storage have been finished off by the raid, and as such the man will have to do with what he have. Meaning, not much at all, and while he might have quite a few obsidian suited with blazes available here, I'm afraid to say that with the bricks coming out from this factory here, from this HQ, his position may actually get compromised in the upcoming 5 minutes. The loss of the HQ here, horrible. A horrible loss, and I have no clue how will he actually recover, but let's go back to the top side, where we have a big push happening as Mr. Unknown is gonna go for the core bases. Core base that once belonged to MrBeast. Because we can see a big army of Harbingers, and also some Lashavok and also Ilshavok making a push. Enemy is gonna fire a beautiful overcharge, as in a single shot he just finished off 2 of the enemy Harbingers. Another overcharge gonna go and finish the 3rd one. And it seems like Wi-Fi has... oh my goodness, what a beautiful veterancy upgrade. It's gonna go and make him stay alive for just a few more seconds longer, and that might be just enough to go and buy time for the AI to go in and push in with the Titans to go and save the day. Making the distraction, which will basically allow Mr. Wi-Fi to go and fall back to his own base, where he is gonna be safe. So good guy AI buying us time for our players. On the bottom side, it seems like the fight is still raging on. As Mr. Arima, together with the bricks, is gonna go to finish off enemy ACU, belonging to Slow. But Slow, you are a little bit too close. You are playing with the double gun ACU for Aeon, so you have more range, so there is no need to stay so close to your opponents. And there is no need to be taking so much damage, especially as more and more bricks are gonna be hitting the field. And Fuel Lail is gonna go and fire a lot of damage to the volley to Mr. Slow, and also then gonna go and finish off the enemy Harbinger, as we can see ACU and Brick focusing the fire. And now this is looking very, very bad. The AI might be sending in Obsidians and Harbingers to go and try to save this Slow, but unfortunately it seems like Slow might be just dead here. His ACU still in range of the enemy commander, and also the bricks coming closer and closer. Oh no, never mind, it seems like Slow is gonna be just fine for now. That is as long as he won't roll back into the range of the enemy again. And let's go for the speed screen, because it seems like the Harbingers from Unknown are gonna be just enough to go and finish off the base belonging here to Mr. Wi-Fi, the remnants of the base belonging to the remnants of base of MrBeast. The HQ is coming under fire, but unfortunately it seems like the Harbingers are not being... Oh no, Slow made a mistake. He moved in a tad bit too close. As we can see, his ACU coming under fire, not only from the brick, but also from the enemy ACU. 1000 HP, 700, 500, 400, and kaboom, baby! It seems like Slow, the Russian magician, have been made poof! And he is gone just like a magic trick. Although it seems like the bottom team, the Clown Crushers, are gonna respond in kind, but dealing damage to the HQ, although the HQ might actually still stay alive because there is a lot of repair on it. The Harbingers are taking a lot of AoE damage, but no, never mind, it seems like all of them might die here. But they have died to go and deal a finishing blow to the HQ. A very nice... Oh, it's a FUD boy! It's a FUD boy! I have thought that it was actually so much of Tryth shooting from behind, but yeah, no. It seems like it was the AI with a timely FUD boy to the rescue to go and actually save the top base from being eradicated. And let's make it smile! Hello, boy! So yes, what a hectic game, as it seems like both teams are basically exchanging a blow for blow and no one else is basically capable of gaining some advantage. Although let's take a look at the mass income. 900 for the cold colors, that is for the team Clown Crushers in the bottom part of the map, and 770 for the top team, the warm colors. So yeah, it seems like, even though the game looks to be quite even, the economy is firmly in hands of the bottom team. So yeah, the question is, can they actually make proper usage of it? Okay, let's make the vibe check on the AI bases. Oh, and what a timely vibe check, because we see that the Julian AIX is already vibing with the nuclear missile launcher. 25% done and already going on. And the top team, okay, they have the SMD available, but it seems like there is no nuke launcher or anything interesting going on, as they had to go and basically make a fast FUD boy. Otherwise, they would lose way more than just this base here. Oh, I'm blind. Pardon me, viewers, I'm blind because it seems like instead of grabbing the nuke launcher, Mr. Kirvan is gonna opt for making the Novax, the experimental satellite. So yes, both AIs actually opting to go for the experimental pushes here. Which is really nice to see, because I don't think that going for the T3 land units in the case of AI is gonna amount too much right now. Oh, whoa. That's an interesting choice, but it seems like the base that once belonged to Mr. Slow have been basically given to the AI. A very interesting choice indeed, as it seems like both Tryth and Unknown are unwilling to actually go and pay attention to the base that once belonged to Mr. Slow, which is very, very interesting. But yeah, it seems like it was a proper investment, because we have the GC actually already out, together with a bunch of hard brigands and other units supporting it, meaning that Mr. Arima and Tridora, unless they make some, I don't know, some Monkey Lord maybe, or something better, like a Megalith, they might be really, really dying in here. But for now, they're just... Okay, here it is. Here is the Monkey Lord, like I said. Very, very nice to go and see them react to the GC. As together with a bunch of bricks, the Monkey Lord might be just enough, and here comes the TML, kaboom, baby. Here goes your T2 Max. So guys, even if you're playing versus AI, please always make sure that you have your T2 TMDs ready to protect your T2 Maxes. Here comes the gunship force. It's gonna go and do a lot of damage to the enemy gunship, which is very, very nice to see. Let's see the air check, ASF number 85 for Mr. Tryth, and then their opponent, Mr. Wi-Fi, on 63, meaning that if Tryth is actually willing to, he can go and win the airfight quite easily if he gets a nice turn. Okay, it seems like this might be not enough, as the gunships are gonna get shot down, and here comes the airfight. The ASF are gonna intermingle and exchange fire between each other, as we can see. Nobody is willing to go and stop as the GC is going on forward looking for the enemy ACU as the ASF are fighting over them. And it seems like it's unfortunately gonna be a blowout for the team Spirit as the ASF for the Team Clown Crushers are basically gonna mow down all of the enemy air force. And now the GC is gonna keep on chasing after the Detroit only on 1k HP, but the GC is not gonna catch him. Oh my god, how unfortunate, and thankfully a single overcharge shot from Mr. Arima is gonna finish off the GC, as we can see him kneel him down in front of the enemy ACU. Still, it seems like the AI is not gonna stop and it's gonna keep on pressuring. With the resources from the base belonging to Mr. Slow, it is producing a massive army of snipers and harbingers. Which honestly might be just enough to go and break through this base belonging to Arima. As they are both him and Tidor are trying to go and secure this position, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. There is a lot of sniper bots coming your way, so yeah boy. Oh well, as I say, there is a lot of sniper bots coming your way, they just gonna walk straight into the range of your T2PDs, so yeah, maybe, just maybe, you're gonna stay alive for a little while longer. Okay, it seems like there is a Fatboy fighting against the enemy GC, is gonna go and deal quite a lot of damage to it. But unfortunately, the AI micro was just not on point, and as such, Mr. Unknown, together with a bunch of Harbingers and his GC, is gonna deal quite a big blow to the army belonging to the AI, known as Kirvan. So yes, AI, not the best user of the Fat Boys, but give them a GC and they might just actually make a proper use of it. So honestly, if all of these bad boys, if all of these Percivals were to actually walk in, straight into the enemy GC, they might be somehow capable of killing it, but not if you keep on pushing in units one after another, straight into the claws of the GC. Poor Titans, dying one after another as the Tryth are gonna open fire, and here comes a nuclear missile, being launched by no one else but Mr. Tryth doing his best AI cosplay. Is it me or did... Yeah, we... Somehow, in this tournament, we had a player launch nuke faster than AI. That is very interesting to see, as otherwise it was always the AI. But let's go back to this push. It seems like it's not gonna get stopped as the GCs are falling one after another, and the SMD, after being killed by the GC, is also not gonna intercept this beautiful nuke from Mr. Tryth, as the ion explosion gonna erase any and all traces, not only from the enemy base, but also it seems like some kind of snipe have happened, as we can see Mr. Dridora exploding in a fiery nuclear explosion as his Cyber ACU just went poof. I have no clue what killed him, but well, the man is dead. I repeat, the man is dead. Another effort happening as Mr. Arima is trying to go and run away from the enemy units, but still, he is gonna go and stay alive for just a while longer, but unfortunately, the ASF have been all killed, and as such, the next round of the Restorer gunships from Mr. Tryth are gonna go and finish the job. Surprise, surprise, but if you have no AA, the gunships can actually kill you. And here comes out the Control K as the ACU explodes in a fiery fusion, bombastic explosion, and I have no clue what I'm saying. But certainly, it looked very nice, as we can also see. The ACU belonging to the AI is also dying after being sniped down by the enemy GC, and there goes the last player remaining for the Team Spirit. GG, well played, and with this, the game 1 goes to the Team Clown Crushers. GG VP, and let's go back to the lobby scene.